What's up, folks? As you all know, a few days ago, I decided to share my views and my opinions on religion. Some agreed, some disagreed, some dropped their opinion, and the YouTube conversation got a little interesting, to say the least. But then, along came a few haters, and they would say things like, nigger, you nigger, fucking nigger. I hate niggers. But why are they watching me if they hate me? Oh, baby, I'm just logging on. I want to see what the nigger's up to. I don't like golf. Actually, I think I hate it, so I don't watch it. Ooh, somebody else watched my video. Oh, and they called me a nigger. That's interesting. So, of course, I don't reply to those type of remarks. So, surprisingly, I wake up and my inbox is full from viewers and subscribers, and they're all hitting me up saying, DeStorm, I went to check out your religion video, and you have quite a few people coming past your video calling you a nigger. So, are they saying nigger like nigger higger, or a bad one? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to do anything? I ain't going to do shit. But what I will do is share my opinion on racism. So here we go. And just because I'm a black man, don't expect me to address only the word nigger, because racism exists and extends far beyond my people. Girl, I thought he was African American. First, I would like to say, here in America, one of the main reasons racism still exists is because of the United States government. I'm unsubscribing. He didn't just say that. And I'll tell you why. Although I refuse to do the research, I would just like to say it was someone's bright idea to break everyone living in America down into subgenres or denominations. For those who don't know, a denomination is an identifying word that distinguishes someone or something from another. So now we have African American, Latin American, Asian American, American. It's called being politically correct, DeStorm. You're a fucking asshole. Damn, I guess I should have been a politician. They're always right. But if you was born in Africa and you're not African, they wouldn't say that you were Caucasian African or Latin African. So if I was Asian and I was born in Spain, would I be like Asian Spaniard? Asian Spaniard? That don't even sound right. I got it. African Asian. Japan English. Japan English. Japanese. No, you won't be. Because they don't put the hyphen there. It's a black man born in Asia or an Asian man born in Spain. Brazil German. Germillion? Believe it or not, that hyphen is a big problem, folks. Because if everyone who was born in America was known as American, then we'd probably eliminate a lot of the racism here in America. I gotta get my picket sign. No more hyphen! Oh, that's not gonna happen. That shit didn't even sound cool. Okay, forget the hyphen. People are not born racist. Whoa! I'll say it again. People are not born racist. If you took 3 toddlers from 3 different races and you put them in a playpen, they're going to play together. I think their biggest argument will probably be who gets the red ball, which can only mean one thing. You gotta blame it on the parents who are teaching these kids to be racist. And then they grow up and that's all they know. And like I said in my religion video, it's hard to change somebody if they've been doing something their entire life. So now we have smaller nationalities or denominations hating on each other. Trinis and Jamaicans, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, Africans and African Americans. But this paper say they're the same thing. Fucking hate politicians. Even animals are taught to stalk and kill their prey from their parents. But if that baby cub was exiled from the pack, he would probably never know to kill and would probably behave like Simba from The Lion King. You know, because I took my son to the zoo, right? And we saw the lions and they look so sad. Almost like that's not what they're here to do. So let's take racism back to slavery. You know, I read somewhere that there's no actual historic evidence for the Jews being enslaved by the Egyptians to build the pyramids. However, they do understand because they were enslaved by the Babylonians. And we all know we were slaves. I don't even have to mention my people. I'm trying to get me some slaves my damn self. Boy, pick that up. Black people always going back to slavery. What does that have to do with racism? I will not point on the obvious. How about that? Check this out. In all actuality, if you think about it, you should love me, you racist bastard. Because I didn't ask to come here. You came to get me. The second reason you should love me is because when I got here, I built your country. For free. With my little muscles. I mean, in today's society, you don't have to love me. You can hate me all you want because you're giving me a check. But back then, okay, folks, gather around, gather around. This is the job. When we get on land, everybody is going to just start building shit, okay? And we can't pay you, but so you'll be more like indentured servants. Oh, well, not exactly. We got a cool name that we're going to call you guys. We'll call you, let's throw it up in the air, slaves, okay? And that's a cool name. But we can pay you with love. Well, we knew you wasn't going to pay us with love because you was cracking that whip. Isn't that where the word cracker came from? Damn, we don't get no love. All that work we did? Bill, the guys are getting stirred up out there. You got to promise them something. Well, tell them we'll give them 40 acres in the mule and send me another house nigger girl in here. You know they got that good loving. Reason 3 you should love us. We didn't get our 40 acres in our mule. You owe us. About 95% of my people don't even know what an acre is. 40 acres in a mule? Nigga, give me $40, a 40 bottle, and a Lexus. I grew up in the projects in Baltimore City. What are you talking about 40 acres? You trying to rip me off? Just because some weren't educated doesn't mean they didn't deserve the land. I made a video called How to Increase Your Vertical. And one viewer decided to come by and say, that's all y'all niggas know how to do, is run fast and jump. It's not our fault. Actually, it's your fault. Billy, we got to get this country built fast. Whoa, I'm getting a little seasick. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep the strong and get rid of the weak. Hey, you, Malcolm, lift that box up. Oh, no, he's too weak. Throw him over the edge. Armistad, you lift that box up. Oh, yeah, keep him. He's a keeper. We'll keep all the strong ones. We don't want any weak ones. I just don't get it. I go to the gym every day. I work out. I eat healthy, and then some nigga off the corner, he was drinking a 40 bottle, he came to the gym, he dunked the basketball, we went to the football field, and he scored a touchdown. He's dominating everything. Why is he beating me? Well, this is why. So if you got rid of all of the weak ones, it kept all of the strong ones, and had the stronger ones working for 16 hours straight in the field, their offsprings will probably have stronger genetics. My point is, you have absolutely, positively no reason to hate. And I have a lot of white friends and subscribers. They come past my channel, they spread love, give props, and then they keep it moving. But for the ones that do decide to spread hate, are you doing it because you're jealous? You see, I would be more offended if you called me a Neanderthal or an Australopithecus, but then again, those wouldn't exactly be solid facts either, now would they? So when you do drop the bomb or the word nigger or spick or cracker, that just tells me that you don't know how to have an intellectual conversation, you're uneducated, and your parents were ignorant and filled with hatred. And you don't want people to think that your parents were filled with hatred, do you? Or maybe you do. Now, I can go on and on about racism, but this subject has been touched so many times. I'll just say this to all you racists out there, no matter what your color is. Ask yourself this question. Why do I choose to hate these people whom I see every day, but I choose to love God, whom I've never met? I don't know, it's just a question. And suppose your God turns out to be the color of the person that you hate. Then what are you going to do? Oh, God, please, no, I'm so sorry. Don't send me down there. It's hot down there. They don't got no cable, no AC. No, seriously, all jokes aside, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Can I go to heaven now? Because you're not really a racist. It's just hatred that was instilled in you from generations before. And I would say that I'll pray for you, but I got other shit to do. Dear Lord, I know I have so much shit to do today, but I just want to pray for that motherfucker who called that little old Mexican a spick. I'm not praying for you. You deal with that in your Lord. For all of those who love me, stay subscribed. For all of those who just met me, subscribe. Share my videos, folks, because somebody might just learn something. Peace.